Today was right up Grandma's alley. We had breakfast delivered to the room, which was the move because we had a very early tender and I was sleepy. After my second coffee, we were ready to go. Today we're at the Isles of Scilly, which I had never heard of, but of course it was absolutely insane. The Isle of Tresco, which is where we were, only has about 180 people living on it. And the climate here is crazy perfect for these gardens. They can grow plants from South America, Africa, Australia, New Zealand, you name it. My mama always had a garden growing up and I loved going to her house. We would yell for her when we got inside and she would respond, "Yoo-hoo!" So we knew where to find her.
I was fascinated with the type of plants that were there and how the first gardeners planted trees to break the wind. And that was just great. And of course, the flowers were just unbelievably beautiful. I really appreciated the beauty of all of those plants. It was really an interesting spot and one that I certainly had not anticipated being as lovely as it was.
Not so fun fact, but there have been a ton of shipwrecks off of Tresco. They have a figurehead museum showing all of the shipwrecks and how many people died in each one. We got back in time for another Winston Churchill lecture. My favorite story was when he got hit by a car in New York and had the doctor prescribe him liquor at every meal because it was prohibition. Guys, we got to go to the bridge. You know, I asked so many questions. I even got to steer the ship. Just kidding, it was on autopilot. We asked about the radar, where the ship has been, how they know what's ahead of us, when do they even get to sleep. They were honestly so nice. And this might be stupid, but I didn't realize that cruise ships have windshield wipers. We had another lecture, but I watched it from the room while I took care of some emails. And then we had a party with our Vanderbilt group. Yes, I'm cosplaying as a Vandy grad for right now. I went to Georgia Tech. Dinner was fabulous, of course, and Mama regaled us with her trips to South America and all over the world. People ask if I like being the youngest on the ship. Yes. It is so much fun. Then the Irish Coast Guard asked to use our ship to practice emergency landings. It was so cool to watch. All right, bedtime. Y'all be good now, you hear?